Zlatan fact. Ghosts sit around campfires and tell each other Zlatan stories. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play AC Milan in Football Manager 2021. As many times before, I'm recording this far too late into the evening. So yeah, I need to stay calm and I need to stay a bit quiet. And since last episode, we played two games. We got a win at home in Champions League versus Frankfurt. And we followed that one on with a win away versus Atalanta. And today, it is the day. The big day. Where we more or less, well, there's a lot of games left. But this is more or less the league final. And the derby versus Inter. If you go to the league table, you know how it looks. Inter topping 64 points currently. We are in second place with 59 points. We're kind of desperate to win today to start catching up to them. This is also special because one of the reasons that I'm recording this pretty late in the evening is that I watched a Coppa Italia game because Milan and Inter played in the Coppa Italia today. And Inter won with 2 goals versus 1 after a very late goal from Eriksson during extra time. We need to change this, don't we? They won in the Coppa Italia in real life. We're going to win it here in the league in the Football Manager. As you know, we lost against them during the first part of the season, so we are definitely out for revenge. And going to the teams, we are lacking some defenders here. Theo, suspended. Betella, injured. Romagnoli, suspended. And also Upamecano just come back. He picked up a cold, so he's been out for a few days, and yeah, he's just back. And here we see the Inter lineup, and they have so many good players. They've done some great signings in this say, but of course they have Lukaku, they have Bailey, they have Torres, they have Barea, they have Sensi, they have De Vrij, they have Skriniar. I mean, so much quality in this team. And you know the team has a lot of quality when they bench Martinez. But yeah, it's game on, the derby, you know what this means for the fans, and you know what this means for the league. If we lose today, it's going to be extremely difficult to catch them. We desperately need 3 points. We have Tonali with the corner as the rain pours down, but it's just over. And another highlight, and this is not where we want the highlight to start. It is Inter that has the possession with Sensi. Kamavinga, come on lads. We really can't afford. We are 5 points behind them right now. If we lose this game, we're going to be 8 points behind them. It's going to be a very difficult situation. So we are desperate for 3 points. Upamecano. Tonali back to Upamecano. Romero. Zaniolo. Zaniolo for Milik. Milik is a bit lonely. He goes back for Igladini. Alexis all the way back for Tonali. And here is Calafiori. Calafiori gets it inside. Cleared. Jedwai. Tonali. Probably need to be a little bit less loud as Hauge misses that chance. Not much has happened. 2 minutes of extra time, and that's a halftime whistle. But we are going to do a change here. First off, we want to tell them that we're not pleased. We're going to be... Actually, let's just talk about it. We lost the last game versus them. But we have a injury in Calafiori. And the problem right now is, of course, that Theo is already not in this game. So we're going to change it around. So Jedwai plays on the left side. And then we can bring on Kalulu for the right side. I also want to go attacking for the second half because we need to take 3 points. Finally, the first highlight of the second half. We have Tonali, Jedwai, back to Tonali, Romero, Upamecano for Alexis for Zaniolo. Zaniolo's also picked up a potential injury here, so I think we're going to make another sub, but we're going to wait and see the corner first. So Tonali with the corner, clear by the defense. Hauge picks it up. Nope, that's it. So let's go for the subs then. We're going to remove, we're not going to gamble with Zaniolo. Instead, we're going to bring on Luka Jovic, and we're also going to go to strikers. I realized that we have the wrong instruction. We want Milik as a poacher. I'm going to go like that. As much attacking as we can with lads. And Kalulu, Jovic with a cross. Cleared, Tonali. Back for Romero. Nice pass there for Jedwai. Jedwai goes into the box, cleared. Tonali, probably speaking a bit too loud again. Alexis, and nothing. Instead we see Bailey with a potential counter-attack for Inter. This is not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. Sensei, come on lads. They're going through far too easy, but that's a great intervening by Romero. Hauge, maybe we can start something here. Nice pass for Jovic by himself. That could have been a brilliant goal, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. Instead, we're going to see a corner here. Tonali with the corner and cleared. Romero, and that's the highlight. And if we have a highlight starts with Inter. This is not what we... Oh, beautiful there by Alexis. Alexis with a counter-attack on the right flank. Goes for Jovic, and... Ooh, we would have needed a finisher there. And another highlight that starts with a throw-in for... No, come on. That needs to be a card for diving. That's definitely diving. He barely even touched him. That can't be a penalty. No way it can be a penalty. No way. No penalty, yeah. I think it shouldn't even be a free kick. Like, it felt like he just dived. This is a free kick in a very dangerous position. Nice block. Right, we have one last sub. What can we do? We can't go crazy, because if we concede one, it's more or less game over in the league. So even though we are not pleased with a draw is, I guess, okay. But we'll have to wait and see, because we are going to stay with two strikers. We're going to stay attacking. We're not going to do anything stupid, going like two defenders. 4 minutes of extra time. And maybe something in the last minute, but unfortunately it's for the wrong team. We are meant to intervene that throw in, but maybe something here. Come on, can we stop Mendy? Stop Mendy, that's an order. Eriksen, back to Mendy. Come on lads, cleared. Now we want to intervene, we want to get a counter-attack. Come on. Hauge, not doing anything, just standing there. Instead we have Jedwai, nice challenge. Gravenbergs, come on lads. We are into extra time, we need to create something now. We need to create something special here, something magical. We are just passing it around in the defensive line with a long clearance. Milik picks it up for Hauge. Hauge goes for his Jedwai. Tonali, Alexis, and here is Jedwai, and yes, he shoots and he scores. It's definitely no offside. It's definitely not a foul. It's definitely what we were desperate for. Actually, before we even look at this highlight, we're going to pause the game. Look at the clock. There were 4 minutes of extra time. So what we're going to do is we are going to park the bus very defensive, and we are going to bring them all far down. Yes, I know this is not the right position for all of you guys. I don't care. We are parking the bus for the last 2 minutes, and now we're going to enjoy the replay. Wait, we didn't get the replay. Maybe I misclicked and clicked skip it or something. I thought I just paused and make the sub. But something is happening here. We are getting something. Oh! Look at that. Nothing happened for 90 minutes. And then we scored twice during extra time. I guess this is payback for the in real life game between Inter and AC Milan today. As I said before, if you haven't watched it, Inter scored the winner far into extra time earlier today, and now we scored twice during extra time. So I feel like it's a sign. And of course, this is a glorious day. We went from tears to happiness and joy. We're going to tell the lads. We're going to be outstretched arms. We are very pleased, and we want to see the league table here. So look at the league table. With now only 2 points behind Inter. So we've been working hard to closing down the gap, and now it's down to 2 points. We can do this. The dream is not over. And you know what, guys? For a win like this versus Inter, you gotta be smashing that like button. This game needs a lot of thumbs up. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.